I don't know, burning anything just... Ouch. Hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming, where I will be playing more Monsters Are Coming, Rock and Roll. Mirror City. I watched a couple of movies when I got off and took a small break. Watched Men in Black 1, Men in Black 2, Men in Black 3. I kind of sped up through the movies because I knew what was going to happen and I just want to get past all the boring parts. Whoa. trying so hard not to get hit so I don't die. No chest. I guess I'll take gold. I wonder if I'll be able to get more boomerang projectiles. Interesting. What's up, John? So I was kind of just concentrating a little bit on the stuff. How you doing today? Very nice. I am buying I'm buying my father's old one, like I was saying previously in the past. So what you get? Is it powerful? Is it slow? Will it destroy most games? Oh dude, Mega Bonk is got a multiplayer mod. And hopefully with my new computer in the future, I'll be able to actually play and stream Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Can you please send that in Discord? Public, it doesn't matter. Hey, I got a stupid question I'm just now noticing. Did you change your name? YouTube did changes. Am I still the same person? Oh, so I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm doing something really stupid. I'm using my old phone that I found, that I haven't had in years, that I thought I lost. I'm using that to mine Bitcoin. So if it works, yay. So far, if everything's going quite well with it, I have already mined enough for 17 cents. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but for how much I have, trust me, that's actually quite good. Gotcha, gotcha. It's gonna be disgusting, but you can probably crunch up some Tylenol, like the round tablet ones, the dry ones, and see if that might actually help with some pain for the oral surgery. That way, especially if she's feeling it around her teeth, the pain should subside almost immediately. It'll taste horrible, but crush it up with spoons, sprinkle the powder on, and you should be all set. I'm going to be desperately trying to keep this thing alive. I need stones. It's definitely something new, I'll give you that. So I've seen some videos of Mega Man Legends. I'm like, you know what? I want to pick that up and play that again. But you know what's crazy though is I never played it on the Nintendo 64. I've only ever played that on PlayStation. And I keep forgetting that this is like one of those rare instances where Mega Man is not on a Nintendo console. And just like that, it's over. So you know how I love roguelike games? It technically is kind of like this, but it's just with a mobile base. Didn't they make like the other one offline? What was it, like overdrive or something. My favorite was always Mega Man X2 on the Super Nintendo. I think there's like the Mega Man collection for Steam. The Legend Collection. Alright, so basically, if I collect lumber, it upgrades the city to where my towers attack faster. So obviously faster attack speed. Stones repair the city. I can only have a certain amount of adjacent tiles. However, I shouldn't use that word because I struggle with trying to figure out what adjacent means. Some things I just don't understand. So you do get buildings that do produce stone, and that will automatically heal your town. Same thing goes for lumber, same thing also goes for gold, same thing goes for experience as well. And of course you have the normal regular attacking powers. I don't like small laptops. I hate those things. I don't care for the, yes, I understand, like, oh, they're meant to be small, lightweight, so you can carry them, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I completely understand that. But I don't like that. Oh yeah, the organic light emitting diodes. Thank you for constantly telling me what that means. But it's only a matter of time until a lot of what was it to say? Once all the AI fad hopefully ends and prices for PCs will go down dramatically. You know what Valve needs to do? Valve needs to start making their own graphics cards, and they need to start making their own RAM. Come on, Gabe, do it. Kind of hilarious how he was the one who helped make Windows successful, and then Microsoft goes and just betrays him. If there's going to be one tech giant that's going to save us, it's going to be Valve. The Rampocalypse. It will definitely be Valve. Oh! Just a reminder, tomorrow I will be in Las Vegas for my job interview. Wish me luck. Hopefully I get it immediately. My uncle, I guess he spoke with somebody and they said like, oh yeah, well the southern part's expanding quite a bit, so they're gonna need people, so who knows, I just might have an instant hire. Is that a train track? That was unique. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to go live out there. I won't have a choice. But, yes. It'll be for a better life, hopefully. The start of it, at least, anyway. So... these cursed ballistas get stronger when I get more minions. So since I just bought a minion tower, that tower's gonna be even more powerful. Ooh. There's another one. The quarry. This will produce. And then I got the dragon. Do another minion. Wonderful. Another quarry. I do have to go to work today, so should be easy because where I'll be in high limit, it's always dead and slow, so I should be able to get out early. Kind of hilarious. I need trees, not. What are they gonna do then? So you get stuck. But yeah, for some odd reason, minions like deal so much damage. Between the Necronomicon, I'm gonna call it the Necronomicon. So basically, what I mean by Necronomicon, I mean like cursed ballistas, I'm also referring to the villages for like the undead. And the undead minions in general. They just seem to be the way to go, because they help keep enemies pushed back, and of course they do damage. See, those crisp ballistas are dealing over 70 damage now instead of like in their 20s. So that's why I believe like the minions are always definitely worth it. You just gotta have the right materials. And they're really great for long range too. That house I just placed down was for the zombies. My wood towers my town hall is already level 20. Oh, I guess we have a bartender returning back from LOA. 7 months of LOA, dude. 7 friggin' months. Propaganda tower seems quite powerful. No, so different states, different minimum wages. So technically speaking, right now I make $18 an hour. So when I get the job in Nevada, it'll be $12 an hour. However, I did see a bartender job for an airport out in Las Vegas, which pays over $20 an hour. So I'm just trying to get my feet in the door, and then of course I'm gonna go back and apply to bars at casinos. And since they practically serve alcohol 24/7, I will have to suck it up and get ready to do graveyard. And I might be living alone, so I won't have to worry about that. Another minion. I like how when I put that together, like even the stone itself decided to upgrade and get better. Like I said, because I believe minions play a really big part in this game more than anything. Those daggers that I have. When they kill an enemy, they turn them into a zombie. Yeah. And it's $20 an hour. That's the best part. So technically speaking, if I get that job, not only would I be making more money hourly from what I'm making here in California, but my tips should also greatly improve as well. And like I said, if they do serve in that state 24/7 for alcohol, then I won't have to worry about anything. The place I've applied for, they close at 4 in the morning, and then they open up at 8 in the morning, so it's only a 4-hour difference. Otherwise, that place technically will be running 24/7. Yeah, also, what's crazy, of all things too, I might be a bartender at Five Guys. One of my coworkers was like, they have bartenders? I was like, well, they serve 24/7 of alcohol out there, right? And they're like, yeah. I was like, and they're like, well, that makes sense, actually. I'm like, well, I've never been, so if you say yes, then yes. And they're like, yeah. It's like, okay, cool. So they're on board with me. Tomorrow will be my first time in Vegas. Can you believe that? And it'll be for a job interview. Just like I've never been, no, I have been to a casino, I just didn't remember. And then like the second time I went to a casino, I got a job. Again, my theory is because alcohol served 24/7 that they're like, screw it, we're gonna make bartenders. But again, the southern strip area is expanding, so that's probably might be why. I can only have an educated guess. I can't do anything else. And then when it's like funny, everyone's like, you never been to Vegas? Like, do you vacation? I'll tell them like, no, my family didn't believe in vacation. It was like we would probably drive less than 100 miles to go camping in a tent. That would be about it. Well, you know, to go camping and sleep in a tent, that's about it. That would be about the only, like, vacation or traveling. Oh, what I mean by, like, minions dealing damage, I'm seriously meaning that they literally deal the damage. See, look, just the Sapper Tower minion in general already dealt over 30,000 damage. This one's already dealt almost 40,000 damage. Necromonster Tower, over 55,000 damage. That's what I'm saying. Like, these guys are like the way to go. They just are. Someone out there will be like, oh, well, there's somebody better, blah, blah, blah. Yes, that may indeed be completely true. But from what I've been seeing, it seems like the minions are the better bet. Although I have played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so I was like, screw it, I couldn't wait. Yes, I will be playing it not vanilla, it'll immediately be with mods. Again, just to make the game a little bit faster, a little bit more bearable. Especially after all the things I'll be doing in that game. Trust me. This will be a godsend for you guys. So technically that would be higher additional AP gain to master materia faster, more experience, of course. Faster experience for level gaining, stuff like that. So again, it's just to make the game even more bearable. Some might say it's cheating because I haven't beat it with you guys through vanilla, but at the same time, this is, again, it's just to make things faster for you guys. So you aren't, like, having a lot of your time wasted, or mine in general, since I already played it and I already beat it. And I practically did every side quest in that game. However, I will be starting on a fresh, new save data, so I'm not gonna immediately be ridiculously overpowered and broken. You know, so instead of me moving to Arizona for driving over 400 miles, it'll be less than 300 just going to Nevada. But it's still 3.5 hours. Did I die? No, I leveled up. remind me of those demon goblins in Diablo. And the reason why I really like minions is because they also act as a meat shield. So for me, that's great. Because that's a little extra defense for my town. So I definitely have enough stones saved up. Very more fortified. I was about to say mortified, fortified. Although, I mean, it could be mortified for all I know. It's got zombies like in its own town hall, for crying out loud. I don't know if the people would enjoy that or not, but townsfolks. Dude, I love the rotating saw. It's so good. I mean, look at the level of my tower attack speed for my town. It's over 200%. It's level 75. Oh, I was not paying attention. I almost died. So good. Since I have a lot of sheep, I'm able to produce experience points. I made it! Open the gates! Open the gates! Oh, and I just died. No, I didn't. Yeah! Propaganda reached the Ark. That's incredible. JJ. Two awards unlocked, plus 5. Times 5. Gold Church. Kills have a 5% chance to yield 1 gold. Grave Market. Oh, we're almost there. Hero capacity. Reach wood level 50. Reach the ark with the City of Ashes. What the heck does that mean? City of Ashes? Oh. Okay, let's give it a try. Reach the ark without building any tombstones. Basically, that's me dying. Monsters do not drop EXP anymore. I gain EXP through the environment being destroyed. I really hope I get rotating saws very, very, very early. My doggo Barco. I know freeze can be very powerful, but when it like looks so bad, I don't want him. I'm not going to make this one. Well, because I got a crappy beginning tower. When I get to town, I just have to be hopeful that I got the rotating saws. Also, maybe next time I'll choose attack speed on my weapon instead of AoE. The tree has exactly what I want. Rotating saw? Yes. Perfect. We'll get gold. I'm gonna need to be able to buy a lot more buildings. And again, because I only gain experience through the environment, so these rotating saws are gonna like save me so much time. I'm gonna gain so many levels so quickly because you get 4 times the EXP drop. Oh, I found a new way to cook oatmeal. So you put your oatmeal in a bowl, boil the hot water, and then just put that boiled water, just pour it in your bowl, and then just let it cook that way, instead of having to clean up this nasty oatmeal mess that's left in your pan. It works out very well, actually. Wait, did that farm just connect to that church? Because it's both gold? Why do I deal less damage? Yep, and then once I get settled in Vegas and hopefully everything's going well and I am earning some good money, I will be saving, and then eventually I will be making my way out towards Iowa very, very slowly. Or if I do get a crap ton of money immediately, then I'm going to be out there super quick. Oh, that's why last time I was doing more damage was because of that building. Okay. Oi! Scared the poop out of me, man. All that wood. Look at those levels rise. Yeah, of course you don't want to die because that loses a spot on your tiles. You get more economy, utility, or attack damage. So I'm so sick and tired of all these dang bugs that we keep getting. So I decided to buy a 25-gallon plastic bag. So I'm just hoping that since this is a sealable bag, that the dog food won't get any bugs or anything, and the bird food won't get any bugs in there or anything. Remember that oatmeal container I showed you? Yeah, that's to avoid that. No more of that. I think that's why my dog butt surfs, because of the larvae she's eating. I try my best to make sure that she doesn't get any of those, or she's not eating them. I also think that's why she also tends to eat a lot of grass for that very same reason. Oi! Mother fridger! Wasn't paying attention. Oh, it kind of does look like it does fit on land. I mean, not land. Fits in that spot. Can't level those up. That's sad, actually. I like the propaganda tower town hall better than I do this thing. Permanent cooldown reduction? I kind of also love how hardly anything is going in front of my town hall. Do another song. tried. I tried. Summons a worker minion that collects resources. Okay. I love that last one that just decides to be like, boop, here you go. You know what? I'm gonna just do the... Of course, I'm trying this one again. Big tree. This game is definitely interesting, that's for sure. Make it or break it, I need to actually end the stream and start to get ready and get going. Just hoping for a minion. The now rocks I will be producing will definitely, obviously, help out heal the town. Oh, my boss is really cool. She gave me tomorrow off so I can go to my job interview. Very cool of her. So what she did is she swapped my schedule with the other person's schedule because we're both graveyard. So that allowed me to have that day off. So she works that day. So it works. And then Tuesday I have graveyard. And then I think Wednesday and Thursday I'm off. And I think that might have actually... made it to where my schedule is now back Wednesdays and Thursdays off, or something. I could be wrong. How did you die so quick? whatever. I did say make it or break it. That was fast. What can I get for 8? Additional range. Well, it's funny because I had a coworker that was talking to me like, oh, I don't think so-and-so likes me. And I was like, well, I think she likes me because she gave me the day off for my job interview Monday. But, you know, to each their own. I'll let you know how that interview goes, and I will also let you know what the gas prices are out there as well. So you take care. You have a wonderful one. I hope to see you guys all again next time. Later, alligator.